Hi there, hope you're having a pleasant day wherever you may be. I'm currently at an oft-overlooked archaeological site in the Southern California desert. Yes, that's right, I'm at the Blythe Intaglios. So, for those of you that have been playing along at home, you might remember me referring to the Blythe Intaglios when I went to visit the Topak Maze. But it was actually the Intaglios that led me to the maze, so I kind of did these in reverse. So sorry about that. Nevertheless, we're here at the Intaglios now. So what are the Blythe Intaglios? They are a specific type of geoglyph, geoglyph being like a large picture on the ground, and they're created by scraping away the darker top layer of soil, leaving a lighter one, and they've made them into these various figures and shapes. Now, there's not a whole lot known about these, other than that they were probably made by the local people of this Mojave region several hundred years ago. They made several geoglyphs in this Colorado River area. What's unique about this area is that it's the only region in North America to have these type of geoglyphs. So that's kind of special. And the Blythe Intaglios, there's a small cluster of those. There's also some in the Arizona, and then a little farther north here in California too. What's great is that 3 of the 4 intaglios are a very short walk away from the little road here, and you can walk right up to them. There's a little chain link fence that protects you from actually walking onto them and disturbing them, but you can get right up close to them. There's even little kiosks at each individual one that helps explain what's being depicted, and a little bit of known history that goes along with it. Now, unfortunately, like pretty much all geoglyphs, they're best viewed from a high spot, and there really aren't any high spots nearby that you can get up to and actually see the geoglyphs. So if you have a drone or something, that's probably the way to go to get a real good bird's eye view of these things. Unfortunately, I don't have one. The closest thing I have is sort of a selfie stick for the GoPro, so that's probably as good as my images are going to get on this trip. So this figure appears to be the form of a human, most likely a male, because it does appear to have a phallus. It measures a little over 100 feet tall, and just over 60 feet wide across. So for all of you bargain hunters, here's a twofer. There is an animal which they believe is either a mountain lion or a horse. It measures 54 feet across. The body is about 7.5 feet wide, and the legs are about 26 feet long each. Then there's also a little spiral over here, which they think might be a coiled snake. And that entire body length equals 23 feet, with the coil measuring about 8 feet across. As far as interpretations are concerned, if it is the mountain lion is very significant to the Native Americans of the area, and it's potentially fighting the snake, or that's just one thought at least. Here's another one that appears to be of a human. It measures about 105 feet tall by about 91 feet wide. And this one appears to have lines coming from the head, which kind of look like possibly hair, they think. All these ones that are of human shapes, they wonder, are these images of the creator? Are they? So there's actually 2 more intaglios right about there. They appear to be, from looking at the satellite view, one looks to be like a humanoid shape, the other one looks to be like another animal. Unfortunately, I don't see an easy way to get to them. They're far from the road, and there's really no trail from the road to get to them. So I don't know how to see them. I guess they'll be forever shrouded in mystery until I figure out something. But it'd be nice to take a look at them up close, but I guess it's not in the cards. Well, that does it for this one. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure to the Blythe Intaglios. I hope you enjoyed taking a quick look at these, I'm going to call them archaeological treasures. Yes, I said it. So often we kind of forget our Native American cultures that were in the areas, and they have rich histories as well, and sometimes they leave lasting impressions, no pun intended, like these geoglyphs, these intaglios. So yeah, with that said, I guess I'll see you on the next one. Now, fight the urge. It's not intaglio, it's intaglio. Crack a book, you uncultured swine.